Hello, I am Battlescar 1313, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy 13-2. Yes, there's a lot of 13s on the intro. So, Crystarium in 13-2 works a little bit differently than in the very first game. The only thing that you really got to look out for is there is two types of nodes. There's a big node that you're seeing right now, and then there's a smaller node, as you can see on the screen. So why is this? Well, the big node will give a bonus point depending on what job class you use on it. So here's the details on job classes. If you use Commando on a big node, you get +2 strength. If you use Ravenger on a big node, you get +2 magic. If you use Sentinel or Medic on a big node, you get +6 HP. But Saboteur works a little bit differently, and it's probably the most liked class by me. If it's an odd level, meaning if it's showing on your screen that it's a 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9, it's going to give you +2 strength. If you are on an even level and on a big node, it's going to give you +2 magic, like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So keep in mind, if it's an odd number, the Saboteur will give you +2 strength. Even number, it's going to give you +2 magic. Those have to be used on a big node for one of the effects to take place. Very handy. It's also the only other class besides Commando that can boost strength up, so keep that in mind. Synergist works the same way, but with different stats. On an odd level, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, it'll give +6 HP. If it's on an even level, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, it'll give +2 on magic. So, Ravenger can give +2 magic. Saboteur on an odd level can give. A Saboteur on an even level can give you +2 magic, and Synergist on an even level can give you +2 magic. So keep those even levels on Saboteur and Synergist for big nodes if you want to max out magic. So we're not going to be doing that right now. What we are going to be doing is just doing a quick look at the Crystarium, and I'm going to narrow it down to how you should build your characters up. Noel should be focused on strength, and Serah should be focused on magic. If you try to flip-flop it, Noel is not going to be the best magic user that you could have, and Serah wouldn't be the best commando. Now, you can build your stats with the knowledge that we gave you, but the way I'm going to do it is going to be best. There is an alternate way where you get the most HP by using Sentinel and Medic on and Synergist on big nodes, but it is a lot better in this game to be able to kill your enemy than just to survive them. So, without further ado, stage 1 of Crystarium. When you first start the game, this is what you're going to have to do with Noel. You're going to have to use a Commando, a Ravenger. See, and I'll learn Blitz here, but you'll see a Commando bonus thing pop up. See at +2, that's because on this mode, on that mode back there I gave +2, is the bonus I'm talking about. So use the 2 Ravengers there. Actually, there's 3 Ravengers in a row. You get Frost Strike, and then you switch back to Commando. So pretty much big nodes, Commando, little nodes, Ravenger for Noel. Alright, there is a spot where you will want to eventually, let me see if I get this straight, switch to a Sentinel. And it's not here. Let's go ahead and learn it. There we go. Right here, the last 2 you have when all your job classes are level 9 for Commando and Ravenger, and only level 2 for Sentinel. When you can learn Meta Guard right here. Just go ahead and use Sentinel, and then you're good to go with Commando again. So the last 2 nodes you want to switch up. Now for the Crystarium expansion, a lot of them are good. Commando bonus boost is good. You're going to want to unlock Synergist role almost as soon as you can. But starting out, you really do want to increase your ATB gauge because it helps improve your characters by a lot. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch back to Serah. Sorry that I use Noel the most, but Serah is pretty much the same, except for you're going to be using Commando on small nodes and Ravenger on big nodes. So you use a Commando there, a Ravenger, another Commando, she'll learn Blitz, then another Ravenger, then another Commando, then the Ravenger again. You can see the pattern forming. Another Commando, another Ravenger, you'll learn Flame Strike. Alright, another Commando, another Ravenger, that's Spark Strike. Commando again, that's Power Chain. And after Power Chain, you use Commando again. Alright, now you're at a big node, and you're going to use Ravenger on the big node. This is where it gets a little bit tricky, so stick with me. Then at your level 1 Sentinel, go ahead and use that. It'll level it up. Your Sentinel will be level 2, Ravenger will be level 8, Commando will be level 9. Go ahead and use Ravenger again. Alright, that gives you your bonus. Then use Sentinel again to learn Still Guards. It's important for the game to learn some Sentinel abilities. So again, Ravenger, and you'll get that boost, and you will have a Crystarium expanded. And you want to just unlock the ATB gauge again. So if you are finding this video on your own, check my channel, go to my playlist, and look for Final Fantasy XIII Max Stats Crystarium Guide, and you'll be able to follow step by step each time you need to level up your Crystarium. So the next amount of Crystarium you need is, let's see, 4,570. So I definitely got the amount that I need. So I'll be posting my next video shortly, but the other ones, I'm pretty sure by the time you find these, they'll be up. So thank you for watching, and like, comment, subscribe if you can, because that helps. I like the Final Fantasy community, and I hope they, like me too. But yeah, I'll see you next video. Bye bye.